Welcome students, myself Mehboob Pasha, and today in this session we will continue with the problems of exercise 3.2 of linear equations in one variable. Students, let us see 12th question. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Okay, so here we need to find Ravi's present age. Students, let us take the present age of Ravi be x. Let the present age of Ravi equals to x years. Okay, now Ravi age after 15 years equals to, students, if your age is 10 years now, then after 15 years what will be your age? 25, no? Okay, so in the same way, if the present age of Ravi is x years means, then after 15 years what will be his age? X plus 15 years. Okay, x plus 15 years according to question. According to the question. So what they have given, students? After 15 years, Ravi's age will be 4 times that of his present age. Okay. So after 15 years, what will be the age of Ravi? X plus 15, no? So right here, x plus 15. So this age will be equals to 4 times that of his present age. So what is his present age? X, no? So 4 times of present age means 4x. Now you transpose this plus x there. 15 is equals to 4x minus x. 15 is equals to 3x. 15 by 3 is equals to x. So 3 ones are 3. 3 5s are 15. Okay, so what is x here? X is what? 5. What is meant by this? Therefore, we can write the present age of Ravi is 5 years. Okay. So what we can write? Therefore, the present age of Ravi is 5 years. Students, now let us see 13th question. Okay. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? Okay, so here we need to find that rational number. Students, let the rational number be x. Okay, let the rational number equals to x. Now multiply 5 by 2 to the number. Okay, so now what we need to do? We need to multiply 5 by 2 to the number. So what is the number? X, no? So 5 by 2 into x. That is what? 5 by 2x. Okay, add 2 by 3 to the product. So this is a product now. So we need to add 2 by 3 to this product. Okay. So we have added 2 by 3 to this product, that is 5 by 2x. So now according to the question. So look at your students, according to the question, what is there? When we multiply 5 by 2 to the number and when we add 2 by 3 to the product, so what we need to get? We need to get a minus 7 by 12. So we have taken this once again. Okay, so now transpose this plus 2 by 3 that side. So it will be 5 by 2x equals to minus 7 by 12 minus 2 by 3. Okay. So here 5 by 2 x equals to, students, LCM of 12 and 3 is what? 12 only. Okay, so I am writing here directly. LCM of 12 and 3 is 12 only. So as denominator is 12, LCM is 12, multiply only 1 here. Okay, so this will be minus 7 into 1 is minus 7. As LCM is 12, denominator is 3 here, so we need to multiply 4, that is 3 4s are 12. Okay, so minus 2 into 4 is what? Minus 8. So now 5 by 2 x equals to minus 7 minus 8 is what, students? Minus 15 by 12. Okay, so now you transpose to that side, so it will be 5x is equals to 15 by 12 into 2. So it will be 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. What we have got, student? 5x equals to minus 15 divided by 6. Okay. Now you transpose 5 here. Okay, so it will be x equals to minus 15 divided by 6 into, so it nothing is there means 1 will be there, no? So it will become 1 by 5. Okay, so now 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. Okay, so now what you got? X is equals to minus 3 by 6. Again it can be get cancelled. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Last what you can get? X is equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so what is 1 by this, students? The rational number which we need to find is what? Minus 1 by 2. Students, now let's see 14th question. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denominations rupees 100, rupees 50 and rupees 10 respectively. The ratio of number of these notes is 2:3:5. Total cash with Lakshmi is 4 lakh rupees. How many notes of each denominations does she have? Students, here what they have given means Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank and she is having 3 denominations of notes. Denominations is nothing but varieties, that is 100 rupees note, she is having 100 rupees note, 50 rupees note and 10 rupees note. And what is the total cash she is having? 4 lakh rupees. Okay, and they have given the ratio of denominations is how much? 2:3:5. So what we need to find? We need to find that how many 100 rupees notes are there, how many 50 rupees notes are there and how many 10 rupees notes are there. Let the common number be x. Let the number of 100 rupees notes equals to 2x. The number of 50 rupee notes equals to 3x. The number of 10 rupee notes equals to 5x. Okay, so now total cash. Total cash equals to rupees 4 lakh. According to the question. Okay, so according to the question, what is the, students? The total value of all the notes is how much? 4 lakh rupees. Okay, so here how many 100 rupees notes are there? We don't know, no? So let us take the number of 100 rupees notes as 100 into 2x. The number of 50 rupees notes is 50 into 3x. And the number of 10 rupees notes is 10 into 5x. Okay, so all this counts how much? All these notes counts 4 lakh rupees. Okay, so all these notes counts 4 lakh rupees. So now 100 into 2x is 200x. 50 into 3x is 150x. And 10 into 5x is 50x equals to 4 lakhs. Okay, equals to 4 lakhs. Students, here 200x plus 150x plus 50x is how much? 400, no? So it will be 400x. Okay, so here we can write 400x equals to, and what is here? 4 lakh. Now you transpose 400 here. Okay, so it will be x equals to 4 lakh divided by 400. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 2 0 cancel, 2 0 cancel. So what is remaining? X equal to 1000. Okay, so x is equals to 1000. So now what we need to find? We need to find the number of 100 rupee notes, 50 rupees notes and 10 rupees notes. Therefore, the number of 100 rupee notes equals to 2x equals to 2 into 1000, that is equals to 2000. Okay, so how many notes of 100 rupees are there, students? 2000. So now the number of rupees 50 notes equals to 3x, that is 3 into 1000, 3000. So here 50 rupees notes are how much? 3000. Okay, students, so here 10 rupees notes are how much? 5000. Okay, so here there are 100 rupees notes are 2000, 50 rupees notes are 3000 and 10 rupee notes are 5000. Students, now let us see 15th question. I have a total of rupees 300 in coins of denominations rupee 1, rupee 2 and rupee 5. The number of 2 rupee coin is 3 times the number of 5 rupee coins. The total number of coins is 160. How many coins of each denominations are with me? Okay, so here what you need to find? How many coins of 1 rupee are there, coins of 2 rupees are there and how many coins of 5 rupees are there. Now let us take the number of 5 rupee coin as x. Let the number of rupee 5 coins equals to x. Then the number of rupee 2 coins equals to, so how many 2 rupees coins are there? 2 rupees coins are 3 times that of 5 rupee coins. Okay, so here how many 5 rupees coins are there? X. So okay, 3 into x will be what? 3x. So how many 2 rupees coins are there? 3x. Now the number of rupee 1 coins equals to, so students, they are not given how many 1 rupee coins are there. No, they are not given how many 1 rupee coins are there. So what they have given? They have given how many 5 rupees coins are there and they have given how many 2 rupees coins are there. And one more thing they have given. What they have given? The total number of coins is how much? 160. Okay, so now we can take 160 minus, so this is the total number of coins, 160 minus number of 5 rupee coin, that is x, plus number of 2 rupees coins, that is 3x. Okay, so here this will be 160 minus 4x. Okay, so what is this? This is the number of 1 rupee coins. Okay, so now total money. Okay, so total money. Okay, so what is the total amount? 300 now. The total amount is how much? 300 rupees. According to the question, students, how many 5 rupees coins are there? X, no? Then the total number of 5 rupee coins is 5 into x plus how many 2 rupees coins are there? 3x, that is 2 into 3x plus how many 1 rupee coins are there? 160 minus 4x. Okay, so 160 minus 4x. Okay, so how much? What is the total here? 300 rupees. Okay, the sum of all coins is how much? 300 rupees. So 5 into x is 5x plus 3 2s are 6x plus this one 160 minus 4x equals to 300. Okay, so now 11x plus 160 minus 4x is equals to 300. 11x minus 4x is how much? 7x. 7x plus 160 equals to 300. Okay, so now you transpose this plus 160 towards right side, so it will be 7x equals to 300 minus 160. Okay, so now what you can get? 7x is equals to 300 minus 160 is was 140. Okay, so now x is equals to 140 by 7. 7 into 7, 7 to the 14, 0 cancel, 0. Then what will be the value of x? That is 20. Okay, so what is the value of x? X is what? 20. So now what we need to find? We need to find the number of 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. Therefore, the number of 5 rupee coins is equals to how much? Equal to x equals to 20. The number of rupee 2 coins is equals to 3x is equals to 3 into 20, that is 60. Okay, next the number of rupee 1 coins is equals to 160 minus 4x, that is equals to 160 minus 4 into 20 equals to 160 minus 4 into 20 is 80. Then 160 minus 80 is what? 80. Okay, here there are 20 coins of 5 rupees, 60 coins of 2 rupees and 80 coins of 1 rupee. Students, now let us see 16th question. The organizer of an essay competition decides that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupees 100 and a participant who does not win gets a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is rupees 3000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. Okay, students, now let us let the number of winners equals to x. Okay, let the number of winners equals to x. Okay, total participants equals to 63. Next, what we need to find? The number of losers or non-winners. The number of non-winners. So here, students, if there are total number of participants is 63 and the participant who have won the competition is x, then we can get 63 minus x as the number of participants who has not won the essay competition. Okay, now what they have given? They are given that 100 rupees will be given to the winners. Okay, now write money given to the winners. How much they will give? 100 rupees now. So it will be 100 into x, that is 100x. Okay, so 100x is the money that will be given to the winners. Okay, so here money given to non-winners. So how much they will give for non-winners? 25 rupees now. And how many non-winners are there? 63 minus x. So it will be 25 into 63 minus x non-winners are there. Okay. So now according to question, so the money that the winners will get, that is 100x, plus the money that the non-winners will get, that is 25 into 63 minus x equals to 3000. Okay, so why 3000, students? Because 3000 will be amount distributed among the winners as well as non-winners. Okay, so that's why we have written 100x plus 25 into 63 minus x is equals to 3000. Okay. So now students, 100x plus 25 into 63 will be how much? 1575. Next, plus into minus will be minus, and 25 into x is 25x equals to 3000. Okay. Now students, 100x minus 25x will be what? 75x equals to, you transpose this 1575 towards right side. So it will be 3000 minus 1575. Okay. Now what you can get? 75x equals to 3000 minus 1575 is how much? 1425. Okay. So now you transpose 75 towards right side. So it will be x is equals to 1425 divided by 75. So now I am cancelling with the 5. 5 ones are 5. Okay. So here 2 remains, 5 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10. 4 remains here 42. 5 8s are 40. 2 remains 5 here 25. 5 5s are 25. Okay. So again I am cancelling with the 5 only. 5 3s are 15. 5 5s are 25. 3 remains, and here 5 35. 5 7s are 35. So what you got? X is equals to 57 by 3. So again it can be get cancelled. That is 3 1s are 3. 2 remains here 7 27. So 3 9s are 27. So what is x? X is equals to how much? 19. Okay. So x is equals to 19. So now what we need to find? The number of winners as well as the number of non-winners. So we can write, therefore the number of winners equals to x is equals to how much? 19. Okay. There are how many winners are there? 19 winners are there. Then the number of non-winners equals to, how many non-winners are there? That is 63 minus x. Okay. 63 minus x. That is 63 minus 19. 63 minus 19 is how much, students? 44. Okay. So here in an essay competition, 19 members have won the competition and 44 members have not won the essay competition.